doing really good. Today's video is gonna be really fun because I'll be baking a cake. I'm really good at baking stuff, so I thought to share it with you guys. But I have to be really careful while baking a cake because of course I gotta clean the kitchen after I'm done with everything, and because my mom is really conscious about the kitchen, so I have to make sure that I don't misplace anything or I don't make a mess. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this is the first step. I just preheat the oven. I just put in one tray where I can keep the cake, and I preheat on 120 degrees about for 10 to 15 minutes. Next I'll just take the tray where I'm supposed to, make the cake. I just put oil on it because my baking paper was finished, so I put a lot of oil so that the cake doesn't stick down. You can also use baking paper though. Next I just sprinkle a little flour on it so that its base is like very good. Next I take 3 eggs and then I beat them nicely so that the batter is really good, really smooth, really tasty. So I beat the eggs really nicely. Then I'll be putting a mug full of sugar. It's about 210 ml, and I also beat this really well so that the sugar mixes with the egg nicely. So this is our batter up till now. Now I will be putting a half mug of oil. It is about 180 ml. And of course we need to mix everything really well so that the batter tastes really good. So here I'm putting the flour Maida. So this is about 230 ml, and I don't put it directly. I just take the strainer and then put it over it, and then I put it like this. Next I take the baking powder, about a 1 teaspoon, but it also depends on how tasty you guys like, so you can put it accordingly. Here I'll be mixing it with a spatula. You can also use a beater to beat it. Then I take the vanilla essence, about 1 tablespoon, and also according to your taste. I also mix this with a spatula, or you can beat it as well. And then after mixing everything with a spatula, I just use a beater to beat it so that everything mixes well. And now I take half a mug of milk and about 50 gram of butter, and then I just put it on a low stove so that the butter and milk mixes. So now I mix it with the batter of cake. So this was really hot, but you can mix it any way you like. So now I take half a cup of cocoa powder in the strainer. As I told you before, I don't put it directly. And now I'm just mixing it. It was kind of hard to mix the cocoa powder, but then the cake tastes really good. But it was really hard, so I used the beater instead. So now I'm done mixing everything, and now I put the batter into the pan. I kind of make layers so that it looks really nice and fluffy as well. So of course it's kind of hard to take it out of the bowl and then to the pan, but it's nice. So this is what we get. Now let's put it in the oven. So the oven was preheated. Now let's put it. I'm too excited to eat a cake. So I just put it in like right in the middle because I'm like so conscious about the cake. It should taste good. But my cakes always taste good. But oh my god, guys, look at this. What a mess I created. Oh my god. So this is the final touch of the cake. This is how it looks. It is really fluffy and really tasty as well. Here you can also put some coconut over it for as per the taste you like.